In her quest for beauty, a woman raised a shotgun and shot a wild bird. She then removed the bird's innards, used a hairdryer to dry its skin, and stuffed it with filler before sewing it up. Her plan was to turn it into a taxidermy gift for her colleague for Christmas. Although Amy had done her research, she still couldn't join in her colleagues' conversations. They discussed cosmetics and massages, and Amy could only remain silent. During the gathering, the hostess gave all the guests a gift. When Amy unwrapped it, she found it was a popular new cosmetic product. Although she had never seen this before, Amy decided to apply it just like the others. However, her face broke out in a red rash. One of her colleagues pointed out that Amy was having an allergic reaction. Amy couldn't understand what they were saying, so she quietly left the party. When her husband asked why she reacted this way, Amy was confused. Why did everyone else use the lotion without a problem? She walked to the mirror, gazing at her imperfect face, feeling sad. Later, she turned on the TV, and a show was promoting the very cosmetic her colleague had gifted her. The host explained to the audience that it was normal to have redness, and swelling at first, and with consistent use for a month, anyone could become beautiful. After hearing the glowing endorsement, Amy impulsively ordered more. Days passed, and the area where Amy had applied the lotion developed large red rashes. Her husband urged her to stop using the product, but Amy believed it was just her skin adjusting. A little side effect was normal. Over the next few days, she kept applying the lotion, despite the intense itching. She didn't care, as long as it made her more beautiful. After finishing the first box, she placed another order, trusting the host's words. However, when the second box was brought to the basement, the lids of the bottles opened by themselves. Amy immediately shut the door and rushed into her husband's arms, unaware that the lotion was about to spill out of the box. She never went back to the basement again. Without the lotion's effects, Amy's skin became dry and cracked. A light scratch would cause large pieces of skin to fall off. One day, Amy went down to the basement again, only to discover that the lotion had gathered into a humanoid shape and was mimicking her movements. All she could think about was becoming beautiful and her desperate craving for the lotion. Anyone who tried to stop her had only one fate. Death! The humanoid lotion melted into the bathtub. Without hesitation, Amy climbed into it. As the magical lotion covered her skin, she felt immense comfort. When she emerged from the bathtub and gently wiped off the lotion, Amy realized her skin had become perfect. She wanted to share the good news with her husband, but he was already dead. To cover up the truth, Amy turned his body into a taxidermy specimen. When she returned to work, she was seen as a goddess by her colleagues, who endlessly asked her what cosmetic products she had used. In that moment, her vanity was satisfied, but her family no longer existed.